So now this video is about how to interpretate the data. Now again, this list is only for HUD homes, okay? This is only for um, government homes that have been listed with HUD. All right, as discussed in the previous video, last thing we did is we reorganized this data by county. And since today's Thursday, these are the bids for um, Thursday. Okay. So now what we're looking for is we are looking for property that has a difference between the original list price, and the current HUD asking price of at least 15,000. Okay. So we want to highlight those. Okay. So I'm just pressing, if you're a Mac user, you use Command. If you're a PC user, you're using Control. Okay, at least 15,000. Okay? Okay. Now, we can just put the color orange. Okay? Left click orange. Now, the next thing we want to look at is the spread. All right? I want a spread. And the spread, again, if you look at the formula, okay, it is the difference between the current HUD asking price and the purchase price to get the property accepted. Okay? I need at least 20,000. I need that number to be 20,000. Okay? So we'll highlight those. Again, Command for Apple, Control for PC. So we're looking for 15,000 on the delta, and then a spread of at least 20,000. We'll color all these oranges too, okay? All right. So now what we're looking for, we are looking to highlight the ones that are having at least a $15,000 delta and a $15,000 spread. All right. So let's try to find those. Okay. If it doesn't meet it, we're not going to look at it. Okay. So that's why okay, this doesn't meet it, that doesn't meet it. Okay, we got to have both and, not either or. Okay, here we go. Here's a property. See, it has a $36,000 spread, and it has a delta of 35,000. And this list price was the original appraised price. So it originally appraised at a 135, 850, and then the current list price is 100,000. But if you never bid on the home, you wouldn't know that the current counter offer is 60,000, and to get it is basically 64,000. So when you add 36,000 plus 35,000, you basically have 72,000 of equity. So wow, that's great. So we will highlight that orange. Okay. And then let's keep on going. That's why I, visually, color coded, so you can quickly figure out, okay, which property needs to be highlighted. Okay. All right. And another thing I like to do on this page versus the other page is I want to test my theory. Okay. So what you do is go to column O to the commission, right click, insert one to the left, call this one percent of appraised. Okay. What you do then is equals, you take the purchase price to get the property accepted divided by the list price. Okay. 0.85. Let's just keep it simple. Format as percent. Okay. You can leave that as is, or you can just do like that. No decimal points. Take the bottom right, create the crosshairs, scroll all the way down. Okay. Now I know we kind of highlighted that orange, but there you go. Okay, so even though we highlighted it orange, you know, we are saying for this property here in DeLand, 205 West Fiesta Key Loop DeLand, oh man, you know, we're only getting at 70%, all right? So, you know, that's still good. It's a 2008 home. That's a 2.5 bath. The government uses zero point 0.1 for some reason, but, you know, that 0.1 means half bath. All right. So while you're doing that, let's just go and let's check out and see if there's anything below 65%. All right, that's also another key factor. So that's below 65. This is below 65. That's at 65. Okay. $63. Yeah. All right. Let's highlight that orange. All right. So what I'm trying to show you here is that sometimes, even though if that is not 20,000, okay, but it does meet the delta of at least 15,000, but this percent of appraised at 58%, okay, well then maybe this could be considered. Maybe, all right? And then if we look at these, you see how this property here, this Roebuck Way in Homosassa, you know, it doesn't have anything here. It doesn't meet 15,000 delta, 20,000 spread. It doesn't meet that. So, you know what? It's not even worth your time. So the only one, you know, that may be considered is this property here. So, you know what? I'll just highlight it orange. Okay. So what I'm going to do is now that we've identified, okay, maybe there's 3 properties. Maybe, okay, maybe there's 3 properties that we could acquire just based on these initial metrics. Okay, see, see the reason why this is good is because we have 2 minus 42. We have 40 properties here that we did not have to go through to see if there was a good deal or not. This metric will show us that, you know, we can work smarter and not harder. So there's only 3 properties to analyze, okay? So let's look at these 3 properties, all right? I'm going to make that in the next video.